Hi, my first Deacan Aries who are born from March 21st to the 30th of March. You are co-ruled by the planet Mars, which is also the ruling planet of your sign Aries, which makes you a double Aries, right? So you are definitely going to be drawn to other Arians like yourself, and you are definitely going to be very confident. You may also require your own independence. You may also want to work for yourself. You may also, you know, want to have freedom. You may also want to become an entrepreneur or could be an entrepreneur. And if you want to find out more about your Deacan, then please go and check out myself and my sister's Nikki K series. Got a big tongue tie there on the Deacans, and I believe your actual Deacan, your actual sign was the first Deacan that we spoke about. So it's very interesting. So please go and check that out when you do have the time. Anyway, let's check out what's in store for you for the month of April 2022. Okay, and if you celebrated your birthday, which you had done already, I hope you had an amazing birthday. But as we look here, we look at April as a whole, and I was quite shocked, to be honest with you, because all the cards came out reversed, right? And my cards were upright. So, if you listen to your monthly reading I done already, there was something around you feeling quite hesitant to, maybe step forth into a new cycle. That's not for all of you, but I'm feeling for some of you that reading was aimed specifically maybe with your group. Haven't done the other groups yet, but for some of you in this group, you may have resonated a lot with that specific reading. And the first week of April, we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Now, this can speak of a separation between two people, but I feel like, for some of you, this is more of a case of not wanting to reconcile with someone, not wanting to connect with someone, maybe actually having an initial separation. So for some of you, you and another person, this person could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, they could have water in their chart. There is something around you not being able to connect with this individual due to circumstances. This person doesn't have to be a love interest. This person could be a sibling, or this person could be a friend, a female friend for some of you. If you're a male listening to this could also be a female friend or a male friend. But this is about maybe for some of you not seeing eye to eye with a specific partner. And this could also represent you focusing on yourself and not necessarily wanting any distractions in your life. Some of you may feel to yourself that you need to focus on other aspects of your life. I'm hearing career. So for some of you, you may have separated with someone because of your career. There's also an energy of a friendship group that some of you could actually be associated with, and this could indicate that in the first week of April you disassociate with this specific friendship group. And we did have a new moon in Aries, so this could indicate that you are wanting to wipe the slate clean and wanting to actually not associate with these people anymore. There is something around, you could have a specific friendship group. These people could be Pisces, or they could have Piscean energy in their chart, and you could notice, you may have Pisces energy in your chart. For some of you, this person or these people, I definitely feel that there's an energy of overindulgence that you may have experienced with these individuals in the past, and I feel like where you want to go in life, and it's funny I say this because on my TikTok I've done a short video on this, but where you want to go in life, these people are not necessarily going in the same direction. And it's almost like you are awakened to some sort of realization that, hold on a minute, if I want to succeed in this specific area in my life and I still align with these specific people, it may hinder my progress. So in the first week, you could see yourself cutting off a few people. And this could also mean in regards to a love relationship. You and your partner, if you're in a relationship right now, might not be seeing eye to eye, is what I'm picking up. For some of you, this could also indicate that you may not want to invest in a potential relationship because you may fear that it will inhibit your progress in a working situation, is what I'm picking up. I also feel for the first week for you that, yes, I do sense there could be some sort of disagreement between yourself and maybe a love partner. And there's an energy of someone, whether it's yourself or another person, not wanting to communicate effectively, not wanting to pour one's heart out to the other person, maybe leaving another person guessing, not wanting to associate emotionally, is what I'm picking up. So there's an energy of detachment, whether that's coming from yourself or another person. The second week, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So again, this is an indication of you separating yourself from a specific group. Now again, I'm picking up this Neptunian energy, and Neptune is all about escapism and fantasy. So some of you may have felt that you overindulged with these specific people, and it was fun to hang out with these people back in the day, but moving forward in regards to your career, in regards to where you are in your life right now, it's just not gonna work. So I feel that there's an indication here, Aries, of you actually cutting either these people off or these people distancing themselves from you, unfortunately. But I do feel it's more your energy, like I'm hearing enough is enough. And I feel like you may have felt that you've wasted time with these people, and there is an energy of overindulgence, there is an energy of escapism here, and there's a realization that you may feel like these people are toxic, and this is why you want to disassociate yourself with these people. There is something around a celebration here, is what I'm picking up in the second week, but there's an energy of you not wanting to hang out, not wanting to socialize, is what I'm picking up right here. And I feel like the energy of the first week is transpiring into the second week. So there is something around you disassociating yourself with maybe certain ways of being, maybe hanging out with a specific group. Maybe you could have been connecting with a person that wasn't showing you anything of substance in your view, and you may choose to remove yourself from this person. There are feelings here associated, with this person and yourself, but you want something more, and you may feel like this person's not showing you any emotion, and it's left you, or it may leave you with no choice but to remove yourself. There is something about standing someone up here, Aries, is what I'm picking up here. But I do feel that the theme for you this month is about a new beginning, a new way of being, is what I'm picking up right now. Maybe some of you don't want to be seen with the same crowd anymore because you may feel like it's going to inhibit your image. There's something around your image you want to revamp. These people, whoever you were hanging around with, you're now looking at them as though they're non-serious. So there's the energy of you disassociating yourself with these types of people. And then we have the Eight of Wands in the third week. This is in the reverse as well. It talks about no forward movement, no communication. So I feel like I haven't got like the Nine of Wands or anything, but this to me is you cutting people off. So people may be trying to contact you in the third week, but some of you may decide to block people, or for some of you there's something around ending a friendship or ending a love connection, and there's some sort of stagnancy in regards to a telephone call, or forward movement in regards to moving towards someone. So for some of you, this person, I feel like this is something to do with online communication. Someone may try and message you, WhatsApp you, text you, whatever the case is, and they cannot get through. Or you may feel as though you're unable to get through to someone. This person has Sagittarius Mercury maybe, or they could have Sagittarius ascendant, or they could be a Leo with Pisces in their chart, or Scorpio. But I feel like, you know, the third week, and I'm going to bring out some clarifying advice cards as well so we can get some more information, because it's quite weird that all the cards are in the reverse, but there is a stagnancy here. And I feel like, not for all of you, but for some of you, from your love reading from the channel, they'll speak about you being quite hesitant. So this could also represent you being quite hesitant to move towards someone, you know, that wants a new cycle with you, or that just wants a cycle with you, because there was energy in your love reading that someone wants to, you know, meet up with you. And I feel like you're not really on board with that. And I feel like you're going to make it known that you're not on board with that, especially in the third week, because there's the energy of maybe these people trying to bombard you, or this person trying to say, come on, let's go out, etc. Not really taking no for an answer, but you're not really, you know, invested in this. There is also a stagnant energy here in the third week. So you may unfortunately experience some sort of travel delays, especially if you are going abroad, because in the fourth week, this does speak about some sort of travel delays that does happen. Some of you may have wanted to travel to a hot country, or some of you may have wanted just to get out of your area or your town or wherever you live in. And this does speak about, you know, to me, maybe in the month of end of July, or ending of July and August, this will be a better time to travel, because I feel like there's some sort of restriction happening in regards to you traveling. So it does feel like you are eclipsing and cycling out old ways of being in favor of moving forward into a new, you know, a new direction. But for some of you, with the Sun card in reverse, you are wanting to find your own happiness, and you are not feeling happy anymore with these specific people or a specific person. You know, this person is making you unhappy and you want to remove yourself from them. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. What advice is there for my Aries first Deacan, please, who are born from the 21st to the 30th of March or April 2022? What is the advice card for the Two of Cups, please? Believe, strange encounters. Yeah, you know, whoever these people are, Aries, I feel like you just don't gel with them. You know, you're feeling like, it could also mean that your friend have, you know, invited you to a barbecue or something, or your friends have invited you, or you've met up with your friends' friends for the first time, and then there's a meeting that is going to take place, you know, later on in the month. And when you met with these people, you just didn't feel the vibe. You didn't gel with these people. This could also be something around the family. You know, this could be a family member or something. It could be a sister. You're not wanting to be around whoever this person is anymore. And I feel like you're definitely closing out a cycle with this person. And, you know, you just feel different from these people, from these family members that you connected with, because I feel for some of you, you're very free-spirited, and I feel like you could come from a specific group. You know, this could be neighbors that you hang out with, or it could be siblings. You know, you just see yourself as different from these people, and these people see you as different from them. You know, they see you as this like free-spirited, unicornist like person, this queen, this someone that is, you know, very independent. And you may find these people quite toxic, and you don't want to be a part of this anymore. In the past, you may have, you know, hung around these individuals, you know, but now it's like, this is a new season. It's literally a new season. It's literally a new cycle, and you don't want to waste any more time. With this card as well, I'm feeling as though you want more stability, you want more consistency in your life. And you may feel like if it is a friendship group that you are cutting off, these friends are not consistent, these friends are not reliable. These are like fun time friends. You want friends that you can talk about your emotions with, you can talk about future goals with, that are in alignment with you. So, you know, Spirit is saying that, you know, if you have, or if you do decide to cut these people off, you're going in the right direction, you know, because you're wanting stability, you're wanting to create a foundation for yourself, and these people could be distracting you from your true goals, from your true path, right? Some of you are at a stage in your life when you actually do want to settle down, and you could be hanging out with people that just want to, hang out at parties and, just pick up people and have one night stands. That could be the thing, and you don't want to live that life. And this is why they could be looking at you quite strangely, like, what's the matter with you? But you're thinking, okay, that's your thing, but that's not really mine. I want to settle down. And some of you could be in a relationship and you could be around family members that are, trying to get in between your connection, is what I see here with the Two of Cups in the first week. And there's a realization here of what's been happening, and you are now seeing that, you being around these family members, or it could even be a mother for some of you, could actually hinder your love relationship. So it's about you disconnecting from the specific family members, could be siblings, could be neighbors that are like family, or it could be a mother, in order to salvage your foundation and your sanity, because these people may have made you feel as though something was wrong with you, or they may have tried to intervene in your love relationship, is what I'm picking up. But I definitely see that you're eclipsing people out. Definitely eclipsing people out. Let's take a look at Three of Cups for my first Deacan Aries, who are born from the 21st of March to the 30th of March for April 2022. I have to remember there. Okay. Spirit. You can't go back to yesterday. Yeah, Spirit is saying, like, because you have a lot of sentimental memories about these people. I'm hearing that they're from your past, and it could also represent their family members or their friends that were like family. This is saying that what you experienced with these people was good for the time, but now you've evolved into someone new, and these people are stuck in old ways of being, and where you're going, these people are not going there. And because you are trying to strive for something greater for yourself, and these people don't want to evolve, they may inhibit your growth. And it's saying that, we can't relive the past. And I feel like you understand that, but these people are still trapped in the past, trapped in old ways of being. And, I feel as though Spirit is saying, you're onto something bigger and better. You're moving towards stability in your life. This could mean a stable job for some of you. This could mean a stable relationship for some of you. This could mean marriage. And by associating with these types of people can inhibit you from gaining what you desire and what you deserve. Uncertainty, 3 and 9. Yeah, some of you are quite unsure about whether or not you're making the right decision in regards to, disassociating with these people. But Spirit is just saying, if it is family members and you have to see them at family functions and so forth, then, okay, that's a different scenario. You may not be able to escape from these people, but you may have to ask yourself, do I have to attend these family functions? If the family functions are very important, then that's something to consider. But if they're not as important, and you know that you're not really as close to, whoever's hosting these family functions, then you can give them a miss. Because if you know that you attend these family functions, you're going to encounter these family members that are toxic, then is it really worth you being around these people? And some of you could be feeling uncertain because you're thinking to yourself, but it's my family, it's my duty. And the thing is, I believe that, okay, we can't choose our family, but at the same time, we can choose if we want to be around our so-called family, because sometimes family can be more toxic than an actual stranger that can wish better for you than they would, because there is some sort of toxicity that I am picking up with these people. And I feel like these people may have tried to suppress you in some way. They may have tried to, project their insecurities, their negativity onto you. They may have made you try and doubt yourself. They may have made you feel small, and I don't want to trigger anyone. So you may feel like, this could have been like a codependent situation where your family members are always trying to project onto you. And the moment you remove yourself, it's like, oh, so you don't care about me anymore, you don't love me. This could be a mother figure. So they're pulling your heartstrings, right? the fact that you are very empathetic, the fact that you are very independent, they feel threatened by that because they haven't got any control over you. This is very narcissistic and it's very toxic as well. And I feel like you realize that whatever the dynamic of the situation is, it could be a partner that wants to be in a relationship with you, but you're seeing, you know, that maybe this is not the one that I should be with. This person is very controlling. And this person, I feel like if I stay with this person, somewhere down the line, you know, things are going to fall flat on my face. I need to leave this situation right now. But there's a level of uncertainty here, Aries. But Spirit is saying it's okay to feel uncertain. It's normal to feel uncertain. But you need to ultimately make the right decisions for you. And you can't go back to yesterday. What is being presented to you is the truth. And it will only get worse if you continue to stay in those situations. Okay, let's take a look at why we have the 8 of Wands in reverse for my first Deacan Aries who are born from the 21st to the 30th of March 2022, please, Spirit. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. 4 and 3. Yeah, so Spirit is basically saying that, you know, you may have felt in the past that you needed these people, but realistically, you know, you created your own situation right now, you know, and I feel like you're trying to weigh up the pros and cons because you're stepping into a brand new phase in your life, which, or some of you could be in the brand new phase in your life, which is like, wow, like I'm on my way to succeed in my dream, or, you know, I'm close to my dream, I'm close to my goal. This could be something artistic. There could be a dream life that you're creating for yourself, and you may feel a little bit guilty that you're leaving these people behind, or they may be making you feel guilty that you're leaving them behind, because your actions, you may not have said it in words, but your actions could be proving that you're moving forward to a new direction. You're not hanging out with them as much. You're not going to as much family functions as much. You're not being as available as you were before because these people depleted you. And, you know, Spirit is saying you are right to put yourself first for a long time, and not in a selfish way, but for a long time. You have always been there for others. You know, it's what I'm picking up. And for some of you, I'm hearing Spirit saying that you have, because I'm picking up strong narcissistic vibes, right? But for some of you, I am picking up that I'm hearing disapproving. You could be disapproving of a family member's relationship. You could be disapproving of a family member's friendship. There's something about this that you're disapproving of. You know, there's an energy here. There's an energy of uncertainty about a choice, you know, of partner that maybe your child has that is in a relationship with your child, or something around that. There's something about the family, you know, that you're not happy with, is what I'm picking up here. But also this is saying manage to be glad. If you are feeling that way inclined, then shift the focus back onto yourself and what makes you happy, as opposed to another family member's choice. But this is more, I feel, majority of you is saying you have the power to create what makes you happy. And you are right to want to disassociate yourself with anyone that doesn't make you feel good. And you shouldn't feel guilty for creating an amazing life for yourself. Spirit is also saying to manifest the life that you want as well. You know, don't get lured back. Be glad that you have found the strength to cut these people off, is what I'm picking up. Create your own happiness regardless of your conditions. Some of you, these people are all you knew, especially if they were your family. But you know that you deserve better. And Spirit is saying you can create better. I remember when I left my old town, I lived there for like 17 years. And me and my kids just left. One day I just had enough. And I just thought, I don't want to be in this era anymore. I don't feel like I can grow and evolve. And I just want to leave. 17 years of my life. I just want to leave. And we left. And I know a few people were quite shocked because they thought, you know, most people settle. But I'm not a person that settles. I'm a person that always strives to do better, you know. And regardless if I'm around family or friends or whatever the case, and I know the people in the supermarket, I see them every day, that didn't matter to me. And ever since I left, I swear, I've only been to that specific part of town like maybe once every 6 months if I need to go there for whatever reason. But like, this is about branching out, and some of you may not live in the same town or city, but this is about removing yourself energetically and physically, because you're stepping into a new direction. There's possibilities for you. So let's see why we have the Sun card for my Aries Deacan 1, please. You are born on the 21st to the 30th of March 2000. For April 2022. Gets a bit tongue-tied with this. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we have messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. Yeah, so I definitely feel whoever this person is, this could also be like a partner, an ex-partner for some of you, not for all of you. This is someone that is definitely wants to pursue you. You may find this inappropriate because you may feel like, I work with this person. So for some of you, you work with this person and you may find them to be inappropriate, and you may feel like they're not understanding that you don't want anything to do with them. So they could be, I'm hearing like someone could be bombarding you with phone calls. They could be trying to phone you from like their parents' phone, or they could be trying to phone you from their friend's phone, because there's something around you cutting, and I'm not putting it out there, but because we've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse, there's energy of you maybe blocking this person or removing yourself from this person. For some of you, Spirit is saying that if it is the other way around, where this person does this to you, Spirit is saying don't message this individual. Spirit is saying, you know, remove yourself from doing any more acts of kindness, because it's only going to hinder you in the long run. Because I do feel a sense for some of you that you could be the one trying to pursue someone, and this person is, they may have disassociated with your group, or they may have disassociated with this connection. And Spirit is saying, like, although it's painful, and although it may be painful, you know, it will be more painful to try and, you know, give of yourself to someone that is not emotionally open at this time. So this is saying, you know, for some of you, not to communicate to this individual. This person could be a Virgo, or they could be a Pisces, or you may have that in your chart. Cancer energy here as well, and Capricorn energy, and Leo, right? And I do feel as though, you know, whoever you've cut yourself off from, I feel like it's family, or friends. They definitely, I'm hearing hidden enemy as well for some of you. So you've done the right thing, because it's, whoever these people are, they're just very nosy, and it's like I said, they want to keep you stuck, and there's going to be great sadness that they feel that you're no longer available, because this is about you really stepping out. I'm seeing a circle, seeing someone walk through a circle, stepping out of an old cycle into a brand new bright cycle. This person or people, I keep saying person, could be a specific person, but whoever this person is or people, they know exactly what they're doing subconsciously. They don't want you to move forward in life. They want you to stay stuck with them, you know, and you have a lot of creativity, and you may have told these people your dreams, your goals. Spirit is saying stop telling these people your dreams and your goals, because it makes them feel threatened, and they don't want you to accomplish these dreams and goals. This is why they want you to stay stuck. This is the type of person that will know you're trying to give up on something that you know that you overindulge in, but will still try and encourage you to do it. And I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying to not communicate with this individual anymore. You're right to cut this person off, you know, and if this person tries to make you feel guilty for it, then don't be bended by their manipulation, because I feel like the manipulation has worked too long in regards to you. See this person for who they really are, or people for who they really are. They're only out to get what they can, energetically, emotionally, and for some of you, unfortunately, financially. And I feel like you always were there for this individual or individuals, always offering acts of kindness, always being the listening ear, always giving advice, you know. For some of you, it could be work colleagues as well. And Spirit is saying just move forward now. You know, you will make new friends, you will make new contacts, and yes, you may feel quite saddened that you're not with this person anymore, people, but you know, Spirit is saying you are going to create your own happiness and meet other people, like-minded people. In regards to a holiday, you know, Spirit is saying in the 4th week, something may occur. You may get an email about a better offer, a better deal, or Spirit is saying maybe book a holiday for the ending of July or August. And I definitely feel from seeing your reading, Aries Deacan 1, You definitely require a break, especially for yourself, really, and especially if you're dealing with these types of toxic people. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Deacan 1, I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out.